Hello, everyone. I have to freeze. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Friday. Oh, goodness. Let me pull this up. Okay. Let's see. I'm there. There it is. Didn't take me long. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Friday. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Dresses are back. All the things, okay? It's hot as heck here. Oh my gosh, it is so hot outside. I think it was like 90 degrees today. It was warm out. We had a pop-up rain. Pool's looking better though. Hello, Vicky. What is up, Melissa? Hello, everyone. Welcome to my page. Hi, Karen. Hello, Pam. Hi, you guys. Oh, I see you, Julie. Julie Bowen's here. Hello, friends. Welcome. Okay, be sure to say hello, sprinkle, do all the things. Thank you, Lynn. You are super sweet. You always send me stars. And I really want you guys to know you do not have to send me stars. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it more than you could possibly know. Hello, you love the green. Well, this is last year's dress. I did drop my chicken on it. Doesn't show, but I did. My husband made chicken teriyaki, and we had french fries and cauliflower. Like raw cauliflower. I'm so tired. I did not sleep good last night. Hi, everyone. Welcome. So today I worked on a Christmas thing. I know it's so weird because it's not Christmas time, but I'm like making a Christmas tree. It just comes with the territory. I'm also cutting Halloween and working on fall stuff. Oh gosh, y'all, it's just like it never ends. It never ends. It was in the mid 80s in Pennsylvania. I mean, 80 something is really good. That is like good weather. They have those dresses in Walmart again this year. Do they have different colors? Because I don't really go to Walmart very often. I don't really go to Walmart at all. I don't really go much of anywhere. I have to go this weekend and get some more bins for our inventory room. I swear every few months I'm like, I gotta go get like bins. And then when I get up to the checkout, they're like, what are you doing? Organizing? I'm like, yes, we're organizing. Hi, Lisa. What's up, Debbie? Thank you. Christmas is in 7 months. There's a siren and a high-speed car driving by. I don't know what's going on, but you love your Christmas ornaments from last year. Yeah, so we're going to be releasing some Christmas, not all of Christmas from last year. I've had a lot of people email me this week and ask me, are you restocking specific things for Christmas? I think what we're going to do is we're going to restock like the most popular things. Y'all, there's just a lot. There's a lot. There's absolutely a lot of stuff. There are, oh my gosh. I didn't even get them photographed. I didn't photograph them at all today. Here's the way that my brain works. I go to work with an intention of doing one thing and then I end up doing something completely different. So I've test cut all these inserts for our interchangeable bases, and there's like a bunch of them. And they're all sitting in bins, waiting to be put together, waiting to be photographed, waiting. And I want to say there's probably 18 or 20 of them that I just haven't got to yet. Oh gosh. So needless to say, I need to take pictures, but God, I just took pictures of so many things. You haven't heard anything about your friend's surgery? Well, I hope everything is okay. Hello. The black, teal, and coral. I think they had the color. Oh, I have that one. I feel like I need some coffee. Is that a new sweater? Nope, this is from last year. This is from last year. It's just like a cute little cover up. It's short sleeved. It's like a short sleeve. It is Grace Karen. It's an extra large. It says Grace Karen, Karin, Grace Karen. And it's kind of like a crocheted pattern. It's really cute, but it's short sleeve. And I do love a sweater. You know, people call me the sweater girl and all the things. Tomboy. Don't hurt my feelings. I love my sweaters. But this is, and it's kind of short. It doesn't have any pockets, but my dress has pockets. And so in my pocket, this is my little, got this at the Palmetto Moon. And this is what I take out of my bag when I need to like have my stuff in my pockets. And so it just goes right there and there in my pocket. Love sweaters. I love the black one that has a ruffle on it. Amy, I have looked and looked and looked. I got that one from Brooke at Refab Live. She brought like a little pop-up boutique to her live event. And I got it when I got I think I got some Christmas and Halloween stuff at her little pop-up because it was around that time of year. And I got that and I was like, oh, that's really cute. I wish that I could find that one. And I wish that they had different colors because it's super light. It's really airy. And it's short sleeved and it's got the little ruffle. And so, you know, here's the thing. It's just, some people don't like layers. I sometimes don't like layers, but I think that these little things are really, they're versatile when I wear a lot of t-shirts. I love t-shirts. I love jeans. Most of my entire closet is got some sort of t-shirt with a saying. I have some clothes that are like, you know, kind of casual, but I don't know. It's just not me. It's me when it needs to be. Mr. Rogers wore a sweater. He was a cool guy. Yes. Yes. What's up, Julie Van Zandt? I hope you read my comment that I made. In the group, I had responded to your comment. Thanks, you guys. I like a sweater too. I really do. I think that there are just, you know, I was watching TikTok. I was watching a TikTok thing a few days ago, and one of the TikToks that I had watched that kind of like, as I was scrolling, that popped up, talked about the staples to your wardrobe. And they talked about a jacket or a sweater or a cardigan. They talked about having a belt. I don't wear a belt. They talked about like the accessories, like a belt or something like that, your jewelry. If you wanted to wear a hat, they talked about like the different shoes you should have. And I just kind of thought to myself, you know, those are great little staples for your wardrobe, but I stick to what I like. So, you know, I feel like everybody's got their own like wardrobe personality, and I certainly have my own wardrobe personality. Hello, Donna. What is up? How's it going? Avery has her eye appointment tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Like on a Saturday? She starts kindergarten this year, and I needed glasses early, so I just want to make sure she's all set before school in case she needs them. I cannot believe she's going to school. I just can't believe she's going to school. I mean, where's the time gone? I stick with t-shirts, one size too large, or jeans, or pajama pants. Although I used to pick on Michelle, like not really pick on her, but I'm like, she has so many clothes at one time. And I was like, how does a human wear so many clothes? Like just, and I too have a lot of t-shirts. I too have like a lot of just, I like variety. But, what did you think about my mouth kit? I don't know what that means. Are you talking about your monthly? I saw, let me go double check. I saw one of them. I don't know if you posted another one. Let me go see. Mine's in the car. I need to go get it and bring it in. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm gonna have to send somebody to hush that person upstairs. Here's Carolyn's. Look at Carolyn's. That's cute. That is super duper cute. Oh, look at Christine's. I love she did the little stars on hers and did it patriotic. Super cute. Here's Kelly's. Oh, Kelly's is cute too. Oh, whose is this one? Whose is this one? Debbie. Debbie, I love it. I love your fence. Look at your banner. That's super cute. I didn't add any extra details. I love how she did hers. Look. Super cute. Oh my gosh, stop. That right there takes that one right there. Award has been won. Her photo's a little grainy, but oh my God, stop it. Oh my God. Y'all, this is, I love seeing everyone's creations. Mary Lou, it is amazing. Oh, she did the chippy-ish look. I love her flowers and they're so super colorful. I love it. I love it. Look at Renee's. She did look at her welcome. She did the stars on the welcome. That's cute. I love that. I love that. Oh, Debbie, stop it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start taking my time, like my extra time, and I'm going to start doing all the little extra thingies. I try not to make my videos too long because I feel like people lose like interest. But I love this, Debbie. I know you're watching because I saw you. Your color of blues are fantastic. I don't know what color blue that is, but that is phenomenal. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. Look at hers. Cute. Cute. I love it. I love the blue that she used too. Like it's a very bold red. Oh, look at the crackle. Stop it. Those are so cute. I absolutely love how creative people are. April, stop it. Oh my gosh. And then there's mine. And then there's mine. I hung mine on the door. Then there's mine. Mine says back to school vibes. Wasn't my intention, but it definitely ended up that way. But I think it's really cute. And I think that everyone's is so very different. But I love them. But my favorite, I mean, I'm a little biased to this one, but this one's my favorite. I don't know why. It's so rustic. I love what she did with her fence. I love her flowers. I love what she did with the center of her flowers. I love how she did the little embellishments. It's so kind of Western, but rustic. And then she added the name. Stop it. Oh, gosh. They're all so good. So good. Okay. Back to regular programming. Oh gosh. Tell them how amazing June box is. So yesterday, Michelle came to the warehouse. We're going to craft tonight, but y'all like to visit and just chat with you guys. I love seeing everyone's different versions. I do too. I think it's just phenomenal. So yesterday, Michelle comes to the warehouse. We did our live sale, just showing like what the newer stuff was and like showing like some of the things that are on sale. And anyways, so after we were done, we were getting ready to leave. She was getting ready to leave. I was getting ready to leave. And I was telling her, I was like, okay, tonight is like the crafty crate. So I was just talking to her about like some of the thoughts, some of the messages that I get, comments that I get. We were talking about like giving little sneak peeks and doing like, you know, a guessing game and then, you know, revealing the box to people, like throughout the month, like giving little sneak peeks and then like revealing it. So it's a surprise, but then it's like kind of towards the end of the month so that people have an opportunity to sign up if they wanted to. Nevertheless, so she's like asking me like which months were which. And I was like, okay, this is what we're crafting tonight. This is what is for June. Or I showed her July and I said, it's kind of, it's a Christmas / winter / you get a lot of use out of it throughout that season. So July's box, I showed it to her and I was like, oh, let me show you June. And I showed her the June box and she never says she wants to do anything. She never says she wants to craft anything. She doesn't mind crafting things, but that one she was like, that one she wants to craft. It's super cute. So, I was like, I'm telling you, she said I about hit the floor when I saw it. It's so unique. It's different. It's just one of those like things that if you would go visit someone's house and you see it, it's like a conversation starter. So it's really interesting. Yeah. So anyways, but June's box is really good. It's really good. All right. Maybe Michelle will craft it. Hey, when you go upstairs, will you tell Caden to like quiet his excitement? He gets to play in these games and he's like, woohoo! He does. And he doesn't realize, if you got headphones on or something? I don't know. Well, tell him everyone on video can hear him. Okay. He needs to contain his excitement just a smidge. Michelle is a great crafter. She really is. She's developing. She's developing. Okay. All right. Let me sort out my pieces. He is living his best life. He is. Absolutely. Your son does the same thing. I'm telling you. I don't do like, I don't know. I know some people like to do like their gaming and stuff and I don't. I play Candy Crush. Like, that's the equivalent of my gaming. I'm not a gamer. Let's see. Please tell me that the seeds are here. Please tell me. Please tell me. Oh my. Wait, there's one. There's one. There's one. Hang on. Oh no. I think I'm missing my seeds. No! There's one seed. I cut this special. I got this special just for me. All right, hold on. That one doesn't go there. Oh, this one goes here. Oh, bless it. Hold, please. Let me pull this up. Let me see. I have to be missing something. I cut this. I cut this special. I went, pulled it up, cut it, did all the things. And I have one seed. Are you serious? I just want to make sure that it's included. I don't remember. It is. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have the one in a melon. Goes like so. We have one little seed. That's not going to work. I tabbed this too. All right, so I think what I might do, hang on, I'm looking at my parts. All right, so we have the melon goes with this. Flower, we have a flower. Let me lay all my flowers here. Got our little ants. There's quite a few little ant guys. And I took this ant and made it into a little pack of little ants. It's really cute. Let's see. This one goes with this. That goes with that. There's the hat, the mustache, the nose, you're sweet. Little melon. Little melon goes with this guy. The two stands. Oh, there's another seed. Wait, no, it's not. It's the same one. I'm missing the seeds. So we're not going to add the seeds, but I do have an idea. Okay, little flower. Little flower goes on here. Big flower goes on here. Stands go with this, so that one's together. Okay. All right. Then we have our crate. Our watermelon crate. Gets this one. This. The sign. The ant. Another little ant. This little ant's gonna go there. Wait. Is that right? Let me look at another picture. We have another little ant here. And then we have this little ant here. And then we have a little flower. A big flower and a little flower. And then the spacer goes behind this. We don't need that. And then we have this stand. And then I believe these two. Yes. Okay. So this one goes with this. Okay, so everything's grouped together now. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so this is the watermelon crate. And I put all those pieces together. This is the Uncle Sam guy, got his stand. And then we have our little ant, and it's missing the seeds. I have one seed, and I think when I cut this, I didn't check that this was tabbed. So they fell through our machine, but I'm just gonna go and wing it without them. So I think it'll be okay. All right, let me pull Facebook back up. Come back right over here to myself. Oh gosh, there's a lot of people that are live right now. Hello, hello. Let's see. That project looks like so much fun. The ants are adorable. Had storms here in Peru, Indiana, took down part. Yes, so Michelle has put in the link to become a subscriber if you want to join our Crafty Crate for June. She has put in the little ants link if you're interested in those. They're a little pack of ants. And you get like 15 ants. They're normally $5. Right now they're on our Memorial Day sale, so they're $3.75. So if you've not been checking out our Memorial Day sale, the whole shop is on sale. So you can go and score some really good deals, and we have literally over 1,000 things for you to choose from. So there is something for everyone. Don't miss out on that. Yes, the Memorial Day kits. Hello, hello, Kim Daniels. You put Sawyer in a 3 to 6 month sleeper day. Stop it. I said feed that kid water. Oh gosh. You just posted yours. I'll go look at it. I'm sure it is absolutely amazing. So I don't know if Michelle can put the link to this one in there. I don't know if I missed it, but it doesn't look like it's in the description. So we're going to craft, we're going to chat, we're going to have a great little conversation. I'm going to go over the paint colors. Probably over the weekend, I'm going to work on the next month's paint classes. And so we'll be having those coming up. The first week of June, I'll be out of town at the mastermind. So I'll be taking my craft on the road. Me and April will be taking our craft on the road. All right, let's do our little Uncle Sam. Let's do our little Uncle Sam guy. He's really cute. I do not have the quilt star. Someone asked me to do that one. I do not have that, but I had someone who did ask me to do this one. And these can be kind of intimidating if you don't really have like a vision for colors or what you want to do. So the more you practice and do them, the easier it will get for you to kind of come up with a color scheme. And then they just become super addicting. They're really fun. Okay, so we're gonna do ours. Let's do this. Okay, so let me, I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use red. So I've been using watermelon slice, but for this one, I'm gonna use a Tuscan red. Yeah, Tuscan red. Let me put this over there. We don't need that. So we're gonna use Tuscan red for our watermelons. We're going to use the leaf green. We are also going to use the new leaf. We don't need a lot of that. We just need probably a little bit. All right, we're gonna need white. The ones I use a lot of, I usually order the bigger containers. So there's some white. And then we're gonna need black. Ugh. That did not come up as I had planned. There we go. Black, we don't need a lot, we just need a little. I also have winter blue. Not just for winter, everyone. How's Avery? She's good. She's good. I don't know, maybe if her mom and dad don't mind. She can pick something out that's for summer. The blips, yeah. Maybe she can pick something out for summer to craft. Oh, that is entirely too much yellow. I do not need that much yellow. In fact, I need like a smidge of yellow. That was just entirely too much. And then we also are going to need this here burnt umber. And it's got some goopies in it. I'm not gonna worry with that. All right, so I think I have everything I need. And then I have some paintbrushes here too. So let's work on this guy. And I have my sponges right here. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Michelle has asked a really good question. Which one do you prefer for summer decor? Lemons or watermelon? I prefer watermelon. Sure, Avery would love to craft. Probably needs to be on a sleepover night, so Riley isn't jealous. Yeah. Riley literally was devastated today. So my husband took Avery to the trampoline park, and it's not like Riley can't go there yet. So Riley did not get to go. She was absolutely devastated. So my husband was like, hey, I'm gonna take you for ice cream. That girl did not forget for the whole day. She was like, ice cream? Okay. And so Zach was on the phone before he left work today, and she was telling him like how she's going to get ice cream. I was like, that girl does not forget. She does not forget. Watermelon for sure. Water pumpkin. Oh, lemons. We got lots of lemons. We got some both. Riley's little voice. She still sounds like a gremlin. Or, like she's a character from like Lord of the Rings or something. She's not she doesn't do it near as much as she used to, but when she gets going. She's so funny. Watermelon. It's what people in North Carolina call watermelon. Oh, lemons are nice too. Strawberries. Yes. Candace says she is lemons. Either one. You know. I just couldn't help myself with this. Could not help myself. So we're doing that. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, let me go find it. Hold, please. Hold, please. My iPad's freezing. It says it's 100%. I'm gonna unplug it. I think that could be what it is. It's been on the charge for like entirely too long again. All right, let's pull this back up. Come on back up. There we go. There we go. You like watermelon and lemons, Georgia peaches. That wasn't an option, but that's okay. Yeah, Georgia peaches are good too. Can't wait to see you craft the flower trio. Oh yeah, the hyacinth. think it's called the hyacinth. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. A hyacinth. All right, we're gonna do the little band that goes on here, just like so. We're gonna do it this green. We're gonna do this one, the other green. Not sure that I'm loving that green. So in my laundry room, I always like to put little things in there on the shelf. I have the Tweety birds. And so I'm like, we need to do something in there for summer. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do something for summer. And that's where this is gonna go. Okay, so I'm gonna do the outfit blue. We're gonna use this blue here, but I'm gonna add a little white and tone it down just a little bit more. I might need to add a little more white. Here we go. So cute. All right, let's do just a little bit more white. And I'm just adding it on the same sponge. Okay, that's cute. And then his mustache, oh, I forgot. Let me go get the flesh color. I forgot that. I'll be right back. Them blips, them blips, them blips. This is warm beige. Because the nose, I didn't have the color for that. So we just need a little smidge for that. I've turned into April Blue watching you and listening to last night's Grey's Anatomy. What's my pick, pool or bleach? Pool or bleach? Pool or beach? Destin. Destin, that's not an option, but you know what I'm saying. For sure. For sure. For sure, Destin. I'm sure there's other more paradise places, but Georgia Power come and put out the little flags. Sure did. They're out there. They said 3 to 5 days. I'm like, are you serious? Well, now. Well, now. We gotta get the insulation done. I need a scratchy brush. I was very excited.
What?
That Georgia Power came and put the little flags. Did you see them?
Yeah, Grandma told me they were out there.
Yeah. It's gonna be soon. I still have to order the mini split. I'm kind of dreading it because it's kind of expensive and I really am like, do I really want to spend that money? Yes, yes, I want air conditioning. Yes, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I need a scratchy brush right here. There we go. Ha! Look at that. A little scratchy. All right, so we're gonna put that on there. Give him his little nose. Look at how cute he is. cute this guy is. So fun. All right, we're gonna wipe this because y'all, there's flashback on here and it's gonna make my white yellow. So I'm gonna wipe that back. Do you keep your air on all the time or do you cut it off when you're not in there? It comes with a thermostat. I have no idea. When we had the other shed, the window unit was on a thermostat. So it would just stay on and keep running. So I imagine it would probably be the same scenario. I don't really know. It would be nice to have, if it was like on a smart setting where I could control it from my phone, that would be fantastic. Okay, so let's do our flower. We're gonna do our flower white. We're gonna do the center yellow. Oops, okay. Our little ants are gonna be black. And let me put on my little sponges so I can see the colors, which way they're going. Let's cut this one too. Is anyone taking any summer trips? Doing anything special? Going anywhere fun? Bees or butterflies? Well, probably butterflies for me. Probably butterflies for me. I don't think we're going anywhere this year. So you'll be recovering from total knee replacement? Oh my gosh. What's up, Kelly? A total knee replacement? Oh my gosh. The Poconos? Where is the Poconos? Where's the Poconos? Hello, hello, hello. Just jumping on, that's okay. I don't know where the Poconos are. I'm gonna do this one, the lighter green. And then I'm gonna dab on the darker. Just kind of dab, 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 dab. So it kind of looks marbled a little bit. Pennsylvania. It's in Pennsylvania? Why does it sound like an island? Oh, you're going to the beach next week? That's awesome. Is it in Pennsylvania? Why does it sound like an island? Going to the Poconos. Is it an island? Just wanting for my great grandmother to be born this summer. Yes. Hello, Melanie. Oh, the Poconos are mountains? That is not a good name. That is not a good name. That is not a good descriptor. I would be like, yes, let's go to the Poconos. No, do not take me there. No, it's a skiing area? I'm not going. Oh gosh. Jeez, I'm so glad that I just learned, I was today years old when I learned that the Poconos are not a tropical island in the freaking ocean. Wow, okay. Bless my heart, okay? Bless my heart. Dang. Holy smokes. Your daughter lives there? Oh, NASCAR too? Well, we have an ocean where we live, and I don't really like to go visit there very often. I love Coligny Beach. It's beautiful there, but I just don't like the pond ocean. I'm kind of biased. I'm kind of spoiled to, you know, Destin and all. I'm definitely kind of spoiled. All right, I'm just going to bounce this yellow on to the center of this. My sister is in there on the phone. She is talking, I'm pretty sure, to her kiddos. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add the black seeds, and then we'll sand them. They'll kind of look distressed with that red. Super duper cute. So this lays on there kind of like that. You have a little ant. Then you have a little ant that's up here. We'll do our seeds up there. And then you have this little flower here. Wasn't there another flower with this one? Oh, it's right here. I'm like, I swear there was another flower. You think Dirty Dancing was in New York? Well, actually, I think there's the Movies That Made Us, I think is what it's called. It's like a documentary series, or it's like a video series that you can watch where they look through different movies. One of them is Dirty Dancing, and it talks about how the video is made. If y'all have not seen that, you have got to watch it, because it is so freaking interesting how that movie came about. And I just could not believe it. But it was filmed in a number of places. A number of places. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let's do the stand. The stand is here. And let's do a... I'm going to do a brown stand. I'm going to do a brown stand. And I need to get my water. Hang on. Cadence, let me show you. Let me show you. Oh gosh, it's heavy. Let me get a paper towel, put under it. Let me show you what Caden's got. It needs fresh water. I'm gonna dump this out. It's gonna have to get filled back up, but let me show you. Oh, let me grab my water bottle too. This is what one of the things that we did for the white elephant gift for Christmas. Caden got this. It's Bob Ross, y'all. It's his little Bob Ross chia pet. His little Bob Ross chia pet. Let me put some water back in it. Hold, please. Hold on. Almost. He's been growing him his chia pet. Okay, let me set it back in the little thing. Okay. It's cute. Yeah, he's got his cute little chia pet. Okay. I had to fill it back up with water. It was dripping. Did anyone else have a Chia Pet when they first came out? I never owned a Chia Pet. I will tell you this, they make a really great white elephant gift. Those Chia Pet things actually work. They do. Yes, they do. Bob Ross has green hair over there. You vacation in Tybee in the 80s. I'm used to the Jersey Shore. That's awesome. You had them in college. Your kids had them? Never had one. Never had one. Nope. Never. So we do a like white elephant, and we do like a name drawing where we like pick names and we do a gift exchange. Yes. And so that was one of them. All right, so let me do the little seeds on our Uncle Sam now that everything is kind of painted. Did you ever have a pet rock? No. No, but when my kids were younger, when my sons were younger, they loved to go and get the big rocks, like the little boulder rocks, and they would like throw them and like break them and like look inside of them, and they swore they were like, they were real geodes. I'm like, they're not real geodes. They just kind of look that way. But the inside of the rocks were really cool. And so they would collect them. They had rock collections. And then my kids had never been to the beach until we moved to the Savannah area. And then Caden started to collect little like shells that he could find. We don't have a lot of shells where we are. Tybee is really shelly, but it's like a lot of broken shells. Not a lot of like really awesome like tropical shells. I'm just coloring these in kind of messy because I don't have my glasses. They're in the bedroom and I probably should go get them. But I'm not. Okay, so we will put this kind of back together so we can have a visual of what it looks like. And then we will sand it and assemble it towards the end. Super stinking cute. Little ant, flower, a little flower. We have this little watermelon slice over here and this flower, and then we have the stand, so you kind of can see how that goes together. Super duper cute. I'm gonna set that right in front. Okay, let's do our ant on the watermelon slice, and I'm gonna do the stand also brown, so while I've got this out, I'm gonna go ahead and do it too. And you'll need to do one of these because the other one stacks on top. Okay, so there's that. All right, let's go ahead and paint our flowers white. These are a lot of fun. I love these little like whimsy flowers. They're really cute. So fresh. You had a mood ring? Ooh, I never had a mood ring. Never had a mood ring. I feel like there was a reason why. Okay, so this covers over this, so you don't have to be really precise with it. And then your ant is black. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go over this. Now I don't have my seeds, so I'm gonna have to paint in there and they'll still shine through. Right here at the bottom. So I'm improvising here. Mine are missing. Okay. So let's do this the same way we did the other one. I'm going to do the light green first. And then I'm going to do the dark green, kind of marbled. You had a mood ring, but your hands were always cold, so it stayed black. I mean, are mood rings really a thing? Or they just change with like body temperature? It's not really your mood. It's like, are you warm or are you cold? I don't really feel like the mood rings really knew anything. At least not in my opinion. You know. With all rings to the quarter machine, rings on every finger. I'm still that way. My hands have been so swollen that I cannot even wear my rings. It's crazy. I'm just stamping it with my little sponge here. Someone, hold on. Oh, you're outside? Oh my gosh. Dylan, you didn't hear her? Oh, my goodness. He did not hear you. Dylan's out there ignoring you. Right? Sorry, the dog was scratching at the door and he's like just sitting there. He's like, no, I got my headphones in. Well, all right. Okay. So this goes on like that. Cute. Red. Tuscan red. I'm gonna just go right over this. When am I going to the doctor? Eventually. Eventually. I feel like, you know, I think that it's probably normal, but maybe not normal. I honestly, I don't know. I've been taking a water pill and it seems to be working a lot better than it was. I don't know. I'm a DIY doctor. Like I'm not a good example of like what you should do because I very much sometimes avoid the doctor and I just don't like going to the doctor. Don't like it, not a fan. I'm super stubborn when it comes to that. This is yellow. This goes on the little flower right there. All right, there's that. Let's paint this little one here. This one's really cute. And this one, I hate going to the doctor. Here's the thing. I don't necessarily mind going to the doctor. I think what I don't like is that it's I used to work for doctor's offices for many years. And one of the things I just was like, a sick visit is one thing. Like you need 15 minutes to talk about what's wrong. That's great and all. But then when it comes to like, you want to go to the doctor and like be treated for like whatever could be going on as you're getting older, you start to have a lot more symptoms, you have, you know, all these things going on, and you're still a 15-minute patient. I've just never understood that, but that to me is like how I feel. It's the churn and burn. In my opinion, it's the churn and burn. You churn them out and you go on to the next one. And then they charge your insurance $1 bazillion. I should have wiped that. So I don't know, I'm really stubborn. But I know I probably need to go see someone. All right, I did the word melon white, so it'll kind of pop on there. And then we're also gonna paint the 1NA also. We're going to use our little marker, but I'm gonna sand it first. So let's stick this in here. I need to go a little higher with my black for my little seeds. You know, it actually doesn't look bad with the seeds missing. Believe it or not. All right. That looks really, actually looks really good. Okay. So there is that. We will do that whenever we sand it. So there's our stand. So that one's done. Let's work on our crate now. Your dad had great news. His extra heartbeats are less with meds. It was 40% and now 5%. His prostate cancer is now undetectable. Also, oh my gosh, praise the Lord. That is awesome. Tell them you want a long appointment. Right? With having the swelling, you should go to the doctor. I know. Yeah, I should. 100% I should. 100%. All right, let's do the stand on this one. And our crate is also going to be a light brown that I think I might whitewash, or I might do like a two-tone. Ooh, I have an idea. I'm gonna do an idea. I'm gonna do yellow. I'm gonna mix in a little brown. I kind of want a lighter color. Let's see how it goes. Okay. All right, let's do the dark brown on our frame. So I'm gonna let that dry. Let's do this. Then we'll sand it and hope that it kind of looks like old wood, aged wood. I feel like that color looks kind of grimy. I think it's gonna be cute. All right, let's wipe this. See do want to see what it looks like over the top of this. Ooh, that kind of looks good. I kind of like it. All right, let's do our stand. This stacks, so I'm just gonna do the top one. Get some water. Hello, Pamela. How's it going? How's it going, you guys? I told you I wanted to do this one. Well, a couple people asked how I would do it. This is kind of my version. I am going to do the sign white. So it's like a pop on all of them. So we're gonna do, let's wipe this back really quick. All right. Just gonna go over it. And then I'll sand it, and then we'll write in our watermelons 25 cents. Okay, so that's gonna really pop across our crate. That's cute. Let's do our ant. Oh, we have 2 ants. 3 ants? We do, we have 3 ants. And let's do them black. Let's get us some more. So you get all 3 of these. These are also on sale for our Memorial Day sale. So they're 25% off. You don't have to have a code. So score you a deal. And right now our shipping is, we're on 3 days and 10 hours. So our Shopify store tells us how long it takes us to ship something. And so right now it says it's like 3 days and 10 hours. So in case you're wanting to know, that's about how long. All right, let's do this flower also. And when that dries, I'll add the yellow. Let's do this one. So this is the backer piece. You don't have to paint this because this glues on top of it. You don't see the back of it, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's do this one. I'm really liking the bright red for this. You got your boxes? Well, I'm so glad to hear that. A couple of shipping zones have been taking a little bit longer. I don't know why, but that's the post office for you. I think it's mostly the West Coast. If you live on the West Coast. Where do you live? At 3:15 a.m. Oh, she is in Ireland, I believe, or the UK. Denise, I believe, is either in Ireland or the UK. I can't remember exactly which one, but I believe it's one of those two, or she could be in Australia. We have a few people that are like from other countries that watch, and we don't ship over there. I mean, we would, but the shipping is so expensive. But I'm pretty sure that she is in, maybe it's the UK. I can't remember. She's in the UK. I figured if I kept guessing, I would get it. I would get it eventually. I think the UK is pretty amazing. I see pictures of it all the time. I would love to go there, but I won't fly. But I do love the history, and, you know, I'm kind of, you know, I keep up on the whole, like, the royals and stuff like that. I just stick my finger right in that. But over in the UK, crafting, paper crafting, stamping, card making, super hot commodity over there. I love to watch Create and Craft. They have like a channel that I watch. They're pretty awesome. Like die cutting, like the little roly stuff. I've never really done card making. I think it'd be so much fun. I watch TikToks of people making cards. I do like to watch people make cards, but I don't send cards. So, I mean, I'm like, I don't really know. I don't know. But let's see. Let's do, what do I want to do here? I think I'm going to do all the light green, and then I'm going to come in with a paintbrush and add in little bits of the dark. Or we could just marble it. That we could do too. Let's see what happens. Let's just kind of marble it. Might need some more paint. I feel like that wasn't the best idea. But I'm gonna tap through it and see if I can make it work. How's that look? Oh, that doesn't look too bad. It looks more splotchy though. Let's do our little lines through here. I think I could have done a better job on that. Let me get that light green. This is New Leaf. Yes, pray for Cheryl. I think it was someone in her family. Someone in her family. Yes, her daughter-in-law. Her daughter-in-law. That's right. Definite prayers for your daughter-in-law. That's not bad. I mean, it could be better. It looks watermelonish. All right, let's do this one. And that would be this lighter green. Just want to go like right up to it. You know, if you have paintbrushes, you can really do, you can do a lot. Like you can make them look really cool. You can also do it with sponges or markers. So I'm just gonna dab through this one. And then I'm gonna take that lighter green with a little bit of that white. Tone down that color just a little bit, and then I'm just gonna kind of bounce over the top. Am I super in love? No. Let's add that dark back. There's a little much right there. And now let's add that green. I want this one to look a little bit different than the other one, so it's like not the same. And we'll add the little details. Okay, so let's put on our crate. We've got our little spacer that goes right about so, where we're gonna glue that one on top. What goes next? Let me look at my photo. I can't spell. Yellow on our flower center. We did our ants. Okay. So now, is that it? The watermelon goes on like so. The ant goes on here. One goes kind of on there. And then this one goes down here. This goes on here. That other color under there is actually really cute. And then there's the flower goes, did that flower? What in the world did I do? Oh, I'm like, I know there's a flower. What the heck? Okay, and then our stand. I think that looks good. I think it looks really good. All right, so these are my colors. These are all my little sponges that I just kind of have laying here. This is kind of how they look. I can see all the different colors on the ends of them. Just little helpful tips for you. I'm gonna set this aside and I'm just gonna stick my sponges on the colors in case I need them. That is that yellow brown that I mixed, and then here is that yellow, and there is all my colors that I used. And I'm just gonna stick it right here aside. Might need it, might not. So, let's go back to what we were doing. You make it look so easy to do. It's really easy. We were talking about that earlier. You just gotta practice. Practicing your painting. Like I paint a lot. Some of you guys craft all the time, so you're just seasoned. You're so good at what you do. And if you're new to crafting and painting and stuff, you definitely are gonna have to give yourself some grace and some learning time. You also have to figure out like what happens what happens if I do this? What happens if I do this? And then you learn all the stuff. And then as you start crafting, you start to remember like all the people that you follow and you watch, and you're like, oh, that makes sense. I get what they're saying when they said, XYZ or whatever it is that, but yeah, everyone's a beginner. I don't have little sanders in my shop. I have reached out to a company to see if they would make some custom ones for me. They want me to order like 5,000 of them. And I'm like, do I really want to order 5,000 little sanders? Probably not. But you get them on Amazon. You can get them on Amazon. That's where, or Lowe's. I mean, there's a couple of different places that you can get them at. All right, let's do our little watermelon 25 cents. And I'm gonna use this to add the little details to our sign. Just gonna go over this. These are dual tip markers. They've got this little like felt pen. I used to love to write with these. I loved how they made my handwriting look so cute. And then I'll try to show you. I used to love these. Just the way that they go, like the way that you can write with them. I always liked them. They're like a felt tip pen. I'm just following the little score lines. My paintbrush is not going to go up in there. I've tried. Definitely is not happening. You can also use like a really fine point Sharpie. If you have a really fine tip Sharpie. And you can just see the difference. Just gonna go over these. You could do a color too. Just gonna do black. Oh my gosh. Do you see what happened? You see my N? How I just completely went off the line? Every time I do that. Let's fix it. Let's get that white. It's just going to be a little distressed. It is what it is. Sometimes it happens. It happens. Just watch yourself. Here we go. If you don't start in the groove, sometimes that happens. But it's all good. So now I'll just sand around to try to make it look like it's supposed to be that way. To blend it. There we go. I mean, after all, it is it's just a crate. It's fine. Okay, so let's glue. Nope, let's not. Let's sand. Crate. See how that looks. That looks pretty good. All right, sand our watermelons. sand our outside. You can be as heavy or light-handed as you want to. It's kind of up to you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm just gonna sand and glue as we go. Now there is a tab here, so you don't wanna cover that up. You wanna make sure that it's secured to the top and doesn't encroach into that little tab there. Because, you know, that happens sometimes. Oh, come on. There we go. It just kind of looks different on the inside. It's a little bit of a different color. And then you can take another color if you want to and like shade in there and give it some dimension. I'm just gonna put this across. It's gonna add some of its own character. So I'm just gonna put this right across here, just like so. All right. Let's do, I think it was, maybe it's this one. I have this white in here. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. Because there's little squiggly lines there. Does it work? I'm gonna add some water to it and see if I can. This one I've used quite a bit. No, nada, nothing. Okay. I would have hoped those would have lasted a little bit longer. It's okay. Let's just keep going. Hello, everyone. How's it going on this amazing Friday? It's a super awesome day. I'm gonna give this little guy some teeny tiny little eyeballs right there. I'm gonna not sand our flower. We are gonna sand this just a little bit. Oh, there we go. All right, now this gets glued on to here, and then it glues on up there. And I'm gonna go ahead and add this in the middle and do them both at the same time. We can make sure everything's lined up. Love watermelons, yes. I need to get the fine tip ones. So this gets glued on here. It's like your little spacer. And then kind of gets glued on like that. Could do it like angled like this. It's completely up to you. Just make sure wherever you glue it that you're covering up your little spacer when you glue it on. All right, so this little ant's gonna go here. We're gonna give him some eyes too. This is gonna be so cute. Glue him right there. So cute. This one goes there. And then this little one, oh, the flower goes here. And let me sand this little guy. So our crate is done. Super cute. Okay. Glue this in to our stand, maybe. What did I do? It's just a little tight. There we go. I have no idea how that got on there, but we're gonna fix it. There we go. All right, so here's our little watermelons in a crate. The watermelons look so good. They look pretty real. I think so. Do you suggest the dual tip markers? Just the fine tip? I have a lot of suggestions. It's not for everyone. I will say this. I've always been a paint person. Always been a paint person. I love watercolors. I've not really been so much of a marker person. I have a bunch of Posca pens. I have a bunch of alcohol markers. I recently was introduced to the arrtx brand markers. So I use those quite a bit to paint with, but here's the thing. Once you get a set of markers and you use them, you're gonna kind of decide like what you use them for, okay? So if I was to suggest anything to you, everyone has said, not everyone, I need to rephrase that. Several people have seen me use this giant box of 100. And rather than buying arrtx markers, they're buying these markers expecting them to be a high coverage marker. And these are very much like alcohol markers. They are not a full coverage marker. They're not a paint pen. They are a brush pen. So they're like a marker that's like an alcohol pen. And so you get 100 of these, and that's great. And it is dual tip. It's the one I was just using to do all the writing and things. The darker the color, you do get pretty good coverage, but you have a pen tip, and then you also have this brush tip. But the coverage is not the same. This is very much a translucent, it still has coverage, it still has color, but it's not opaque. So if you were to take something and have it be like a full coverage, so if you're adjusting the opacity of something and you were to slide that bar, you're gonna slide that bar about I don't know, 70% of the way this way, because that's about the coverage you're gonna get. You're still gonna be able to see through it. It is what it is. So the opacity is like the high coverage, you know, type of markers. That is not these. So I've had people order these, send me an email. Those don't work like the ones you use because they're not the same. They're not the same. And then I'm thinking to myself, but you watch me use multiple markers and you see the result. So if you're not watching and paying attention, these are not the same as the arrtx, okay? Which is the ones I predominantly do prefer to use because they are a paint marker. These are not a dual tip marker. Now arrtx makes a dual tip marker. These are a single tip and they are a brush, and the coverage on these is a lot different than the, I call them like the alcohol markers. These have a lot more coverage. So you're gonna get better, it's like a paint. It's kind of like a Posca pen, but you don't have to shake it. You don't have to push it to activate it. You don't have to do any of those things. So that's the difference in this type of marker. Then you have like the Posca pens, and they are more also like a paint pen, and you have to like press the thing. You can get all different tips on those. There's just so many choices, okay? So when I say, what do I recommend? I mean, there's a whole list of them. There's a whole list of them. And so arrtx is good. Sharpie just came out with these, which is this one here. Their white is superior. It's very good. I absolutely love it. So is the black. So I got the 2-pack of the white and the black because this was the only choices that Hobby Lobby had. So a lot of people have been saying that Michael's and Walmart have the bigger packs that you can choose from that have more colors, but Sharpie doesn't have 36 colors. Sharpie doesn't have 100 colors. These are a comparable to the arrtx, okay? But the white and the black are so good. They're so good. So these are something to consider. And then this is like metallics. These are metallic pens, and these are pretty awesome too. I really like the metallic in these. They're super metallic-y, and they're really pretty, and it's like a brush. I mean, look at that color. Do you see that color? It's got that shimmer. It's not glittery, but it's metallic. And so these are really good. And I got these also on Amazon. So like this company that makes these, I found them and they're like, oh, we can make you markers too. We can put your name on there. Look just like this. And they're like, but you need to order like 3,000 of these boxes. And I was like, y'all, it takes so much to build like a product, like to establish like a product. And so I'm just like, you know what? It is what it is. Maybe one day the dream will come alive. I don't know when, maybe one day in the future. But until then, we're just using other people's stuff. And so I really like these markers. And then there's some other ones. Like I have a bunch of markers, y'all. Let me finish these and I will kind of show you the different ones that I have. And it's just a matter of preference. You know, it's whatever you want to invest in because it's an investment. It's kind of like paint. You want all the colors, you buy all the colors. You want paintbrushes, you're gonna have different varieties of paintbrushes. You're gonna find that there's certain paintbrushes you like and that you don't like. There's paint colors with one brand and you're like, but I love this. I love Apple Barrel's Burnt Umber. I don't know why, but I do. And so I have preferences. So at the end of the day, you're building your little craft supplies and you just kind of have to, I mean, I recommend a lot of things. And so some people have just started kind of getting things here and there. A great time to purchase stuff is during like Amazon Prime time. Like Amazon days are just, there's a lot of deals that are happening. And so you get to take advantage of that and stock up on some stuff. But there's a bunch of things that I would recommend. But just getting started, I just wanted to be clear, like, that box of 100 is not going to give you the coverage that you're hoping for. Like, you know, it's not going to be comparable to paint. It's going to be comparable to an alcohol marker where you can use it for like shading and things like that. So, all right, this is a stand for our little Uncle Sam. So let's do this. Where'd you purchase the gorgeous white sweater? Pretty sure I got it on Amazon. I have to look through my cart and see. I think I got it on Amazon. You know, Amazon has a lot of fun stuff. Lots of fun stuff. But yes, I think I got it on Amazon last year. I think I ordered it there. If not, I'll have to think back to where I might have gotten it. Because I probably really don't remember. It's not like I shop a lot of places. I have my favorite clothes that I'll wear like over and over and over, and then I'll like wear something else. I'm like, oh, I'm kind of into this now. But I got this sweater last year, and it's like short sleeved. All right, so let's finish doing these, and then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It is not fine tip. This one is not. I think Sharpie has the fine tip. This one, see how it has the brush tip on there? It's on the barrel. It looks just like the arrtx markers. You can get a little skinny like line. Like you can get a super skinny line, but to create that precision, you're not going to get it with that. But I'm pretty sure they have the finer point. My Hobby Lobby just didn't have them. I bought what Hobby Lobby had. And for example, this was $10.99. I don't remember how much the other ones were because I already like threw away the paper, but getting the 2-pack at least of the black and white, definitely. I'm gonna try to find the fine point for the white and the black because they have really good coverage. They really do. Right, we're getting close to the end. We only have a few more. Y'all, that little crate looks so cute. It's gonna be so adorable in my laundry room. I have little spaces in my house that I just decorate and just have fun with. It's black. All right, there's that one. Let's do this. I'm not going to do this one because it's already pretty, the text is pretty bold. All right, let's glue it all together. So we're gonna glue on this and that. So good. What's the kit called? It's called the Watermelon Ant Trio, I think. If you go to the shop and search in the search bar, it'll populate. Just search watermelon. It'll come up. But yeah, all the kits in the shop are 25% off for Memorial Day. You don't have to have a code. We used to do a lot of codes and then it was really confusing. So I started trying to do like automatic. Some things we have to do a code for. This is so cute. All right, this little ant's gonna go up here. Kind of like so. I'm gonna do this little flower kind of hanging off the edge. Like that. And then I'm gonna put this in the stand before I add on the rest of this stuff because I wanna make sure, because this has to go in. This is the tab, so you just don't wanna glue things too far down and then it doesn't, you know, it's not gonna go in there. So we just wanna make sure that it goes in. So here, I'm gonna add the watermelon, and these are 2 pieces. And I'm just gonna add the glue to them both. And then attach it on there, kind of like this. I might have, yeah, I put the glue on this side, just shouldn't have done that. All right, so see how I kind of slanted it like that? It's hanging off the back. And then I'm gonna put the flower where it's kind of down below. So it's gonna hang on to about right there and there. Like under, like that. Okay, and then the ant down here, I'm gonna have him kind of walking off to the side. So kind of like that. All right, so we've got our crate, our little watermelon, Uncle Sam. Maybe he's just a gnome, I don't know. The melon word, melon letters are tabs, you have to push those through, and then we're going to glue them onto here. Kind of like that. I'm gonna do my one and a melon black. White would pop a little bit, but I'm gonna do like a contrast of like opposite color. There we go. And then the melon is white, so I'll pop those out and add them. Got one little tool. Every time I have to like find it. Hiding somewhere. It's not there. Oh, there it is. right, this is really helpful, this tool here. Just press gently. You're gonna figure out where it's holding on, and then just be really gentle. Because these letters will fall right through our machine. All right, and then I'm just gonna add my glue. And then add our little letters. I stuck my thumb right in that glue. Imagine that. Those white letters pop. That's upside down. All right. Add that. Now that I've stuck my thumb in it, my E needs to go up. There we go. All right, there's our melon. Okay, now this, I already kind of sanded that. That can kind of go together like that. Let's sand back there. Sand our flower. Let's do our little ant. Not going to sand those flowers. Let's glue on the little center of our flower. Let's give our little ant some eyeballs. Cute. All right, it doesn't come with a face. You kind of have to make your own face. So here's what my face looks like. All right, so flower on our little ant. Let's do this. Now don't glue too far down because you got a little tab there. So just make sure that you get it where it's supposed to go. And then I'm gonna glue in the melon piece. So even though mine is missing the little seeds, it actually doesn't look bad. Cute. Super cute. All right, let's glue our stand to this. And then we'll add our flower here in just a second. So kind of like that. So let me show you how this turned out. And then we can add little details. We can take our marker and add little dots. Can do the line, dot, 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 dot. Just kind of cute. Like this one, just little stuff. You can do like a little zigzag. My zigzag is terrible, but you can add a little zigzag and add you some little dots. And I'm gonna add little dots to my flower. Okay, so there's that. And then that one, let's do our crate. I'm just gonna do the corner. And then let's do our little ant. Let's do this one. Sometimes I end up having like so much fun with these and I just am like, oh my gosh, I need to stop it. Happens every time. All right, let's do. Just gonna do some little random. You can have fun with yours however you want to do it. All right, so I just did mine like this. You do you, there's no rules. All right, I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna put these. I'm really excited to go put them there because I think they're gonna be so much fun. All right, let me pull you off of here. Let's go into the laundry room. And let's take these with us. Right now there's Tweety birds in the laundry room on the little stand that I have. And I'm gonna put these in this space and I'll show you. Oh no, my stuff fell over. Look, this is what happens when the laundry gets done. My little cow is like, he's down for the count. My little cow. So right now we've got this back here. I'll probably change that out. See the little Tweety birds? So I'm gonna take these down. I'm gonna move those. And I was gonna put the butterflies in here, but now I'm like, oh, these are just too much fun. Let's do this on the end. And let's do this in the middle. Okay. And then let's do this one. I'm about to put the little plants behind. And I think that'll be okay. Like peeking kind of through from the back in there, in that little opening. And then back there. Those are cute. I don't remember where I got this stand. It came from somewhere, but I definitely need to change this. Let me go see. I have stuff in my car. Oh, there's a frog. frog. There's a little frog. Y'all probably can't see, but it's dark. Turn my light on. Oh, there's my little door thing. I have my bin. I think I just have the butterflies. I have the butterflies. I think that's it. The back of my car has still got stuff. Look, this is the back of my car. Okay, what's back here? You know, this is what you do for your living and your obsession when your car is just literally got stuff in it like this. Maybe I didn't bring it home. Let me check over here while the light's on. No, I have the butterflies. Yeah. See, my butterflies, I need to take those in. I swear. Oh, there's a sign stand over there. Okay, I have no idea where it's at. I'm gonna go back in and look. Y'all, this is what happens. This is what happens. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. That's Easter. I'm so behind putting things away. Like, I have containers for all of these things. I'm gonna set them right here. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Oh, I think I know. I think I might know. Maybe I don't know. There's this one. But I think it's too tall. Ah, no, it is not. So we're going to swap this out. And we're going to stick this in here. We probably should retire our cow for a little bit. And just do a little collection of like watermelon-y things. And her little plants. Okay, I think that's good. The only thing I would say is I wish I would have done this with the watermelon slice color. Because that is the watermelon slice color. And it doesn't really go. So let me go see what the heck I did. I have no idea what I did with the other one like this. It might be somewhere else over here. So we've got our Uncle Sam. Got this. So I'm pretty sure I might know. Hold on. Nope. That's not it. I have no, I've misplaced it. I don't think it's in here. Look, the bunnies are still sitting here. The bunnies are still sitting here. I have a round sign that I know I have, and I'm not sure where it's at. I have no idea what I did with it. But it goes on my door, the little door. It's like, it says home. I have no idea what I did with it. Because I'm like, I just noticed this. It's not there. I'm like, what did I do with it? It was right there. It was right there. We have our little summer. I'm going to stick this here for right this second, and I'll move it. But y'all, those are cute. Avery's little helmet. Oh, actually, that one's Riley's. Oh, I have no idea what I did with it. No clue. nevertheless, this looks cute here. So this is what we did. That right there. And now let me show you. So a bunch of these have been sent to me from China, and I've tested them for like manufacturing quality. And this is kind of what I've ended up with. Like this company has sent me these. I got this one off of Amazon. It's the double-ended. It's similar to the arrtx. It's pretty daggone comparable. Pretty darn comparable. And then the rest of these are like, they're meh. They're meh. And they're all the same type of marker. They're all the same. They're a acrylic brush. This has got a double end. Here, let me show you this one. You just kind of, the thing is a lot of these are samples sent to me from, like I said, out of the country. Whoops. So see this one? Let me get this box right here. So we'll use the bottom side of our box. So see how that looks? Sorry, when I scooted it closer, there's a little bit of a shadow. So this one does not flow. It gets dry pretty quick. So some of these companies that send you like these products, like you can press it and reactivate it, but that's not what you should have to do. I wanted a free-flowing like tester. So that one, and then you can kind of see how the pigment changes. It's not consistent either. And then this one has more of like a bullet. What is this? Do you see what I'm saying? What do we have here? What do we have here? It is the same color. Do you see the cap? This in person, this is like a bright fluorescent yellow. Very yellowish. Got a little bit of a green tinge to it. This was a no for me. This was a no for me. It was a no. So some of these I just was like, I'm not. Believe me, I've swatched a lot of markers. And so trying to like get a manufacturer to like make things is really hard. That's why when someone's like, have you got your markers yet? No, because I keep ordering products to be sent to me from manufacturers so I can test them. And then I'm like, no, hold on. Let me show you. While we're here, let me show you. So for example, these were pretty decent. They're not super consistent with their colors, but so see how this one has this end, and then it also has this end. It is two different colors. Okay. These are super good. And I have to, like, these are, this one just came from China. There's no brand to it. They just give you a mock-up of like what your box could be, and you know. So these are actually pretty decent. So this was like a contender for like their formulations. The only thing that I did not love is I just didn't like the cap. It's the way it kind of looks like an electrical cap. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But it was pretty decent. Wasn't a fan of the packaging. You can see I've swatched random markers. I was not a fan of this. I would rather have a box or even like a tray. So that one was pretty decent. This one was a no. This one was, look, I even wrote no. No, 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 no. This one's a no on the metallic. They sent me, it's just like, this is not. That was no. No thanks, no thanks. This one. Wasn't very impressed with. There's almost no shimmer. So I was like, that will be a no thank you. Maybe they forgot to add the shimmer in production. So that one's no. This one was, what was this one? This one was comparable, I think. Maybe not. I don't remember. So this one has a very similar cap to arrtx. They claim to be like a factory that produces them. I'm like, you know, they all say that. I'm just, you know, you can't just go over and meet someone. And I've looked all over the United States for manufacturers. So it's just hard, you know. 85% of what we have coming from the Amazon is China. It is what it is. There's nothing I could really do about it. But this one, I was real confused by. I'm like, your caps, your markers, what is this? And then you can kind of see what happens here. The marker is super smooth. I love the body of it. But what is this? Do you see the difference in this versus this versus this? I don't know, but there no. A lot of the markers will do small stuff for color. Yeah, but for an investment in something, y'all, I'm just saying. Let's look at this. Oh, that's on the tape. Let's mark it here. This one was super pigmented too. Let's see. It's green. So the coverage is vastly different with a lot of these, and so it's just a lot of swatching and testing, trying. Where is this other? There's another. Oh, I think I gave Caden a box that he needed to try. And then this one. I mean, it's pretty consistent. And if you look at that color versus a lot of these are the same manufacturer. Let me find it. I like the box, but I want something that's my own, and I don't want just a carbon copy of something else. I want something that's different. But this one, semi-close. Maybe it was this one. I mean, they're all kind of different, but these two are the arrtx, and this one is that other brand. It's not that, they're actually pretty decent. And then I'll show you the difference in the alcohol markers. They are like this pink. So you can see it's not a coverage like this. It's a little bit better coverage. I mean, obviously it's a dark color. So there's that purple. Let's do a light color. It's yellow. So you can kind of see the difference in like the alcohol marker versus the other marker. So let's do a lighter color. Let's do this one. So if I try to coat and cover, there's really a difference. So these are more like an alcohol marker. And then these are like paint. So you can kind of see the difference. So when I'm looking at different things, the opacity is the coverage. So this is least, it's more translucent. This is more opaque. And so if you're wanting to shade or add dimension, these are really great for that. These here, because I can just go like right along the edge and I can add a little shading. But if I go over to this one and I do a different, like if I go over it with a color, it completely changes the color. There's not a lot of coverage. So there's definitely a difference in like when someone is like, what do you recommend? These are the ones that have the pen. So, and not all of them have a really good high pigment ink drop for the color. It's just me wrote my name. Versus like this one here. So then I can go over it like that. And you're gonna get more coverage. So just to explain it to you, there's a lot of differences. And I'm praying for me to find a company in the United States that is affordable. But until then, we shall wait. But yeah, this is kind of the differences in the different markers. So the transparent ones are these. These are not going to be paint high coverage. So I just want to clarify. I've had a lot of people tell me I ordered it and it doesn't do like yours does. It's because they're not the same. They're not the same. They're not the same. They're not the same. But anyways, all right, that's all I have. So I hope you guys have a good weekend. I think tomorrow we're going to have I think we're gonna try to swim, and hopefully we don't have any rain. And I need to go get some more bins. Woo! It's gonna be a great weekend. Yes, hope y'all have a great weekend too. Earrings are still buy one, get one. Spring remaining clearance. Some stuff is sold out. Some stuff we still have a few of. Memorial Day sale, everything is 25% off. Those deals do not combine, so you're not going to get 50% off and then 25% off or 75% off. It doesn't work that way. They don't stack. So the shop is 25% off. Earrings are buy one, get one. If your order's over $125, you can use the code free ship and get free shipping. And I think that's it. I have some new stuff that I am working on. I'm going to try to work on it maybe on Sunday. Sometimes in Sunday mornings, I will get up, do a little bit of work, and then maybe I can get them done, but we shall see. I don't know if they'll be listed in time for you to take advantage of the Memorial Day sale, but maybe by the end of the month, we usually do an end of the month sale on the last day of the month. So, we shall see, but thanks you guys for being here. I'm sure I'll pop on at some point over the weekend. Y'all have a blessed Memorial Day. Have a good time. Please be safe, be careful. I know that during holidays like this, there are people who are out and about. Just be aware of your surroundings, be safe, and I will see you guys at some point. Thank you so much. I will take a picture. I will show it to you because you know it's super cute. You know it's really cute. So thanks again, you guys, and sprinkle this along to someone, and I will see you guys next.